hoping for the best outcome.
Can you talk about the culture of fashion, sports, lifestyle that you have seen specifically in the game of 2K, because they really go hand in hand?
I would have never imagined in a million years, from playing video games as a kid to what you guys are accomplishing.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just welcome and happy holidays from 2K. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin and guys, the NBA is a shoe culture.
Thanks, David. So the New York starting five. It's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Elfrid Payton is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Harkless in at the 3 spot. And for Detroit, John Henson out there with Griffin. Making a switch here. AI has checked in. For Detroit, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that. I mean, hard to fathom that Blake Griffin is becoming one of the more prolific three-point shooters among NBA big men.
Greg, it was a shot he barely attempted through his first 6 seasons in the league. Now he's made it a key part of his arsenal.
Randall with the bucket.
One thing we knew Randall could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Detroit. It's a 3-point game. Pistons passing it around. Singletary. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Detroit's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Griffin. Kennard trying to break loose. They recover it. The kick out to Rose. And at last, they get one to fall. Rose has got 5 now.
So good off the dribble. This time, Derek shows his effectiveness off the ball.
Barrett finds Prez. Lets it go from deep. Griffin with the steal. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Outside Rose. Pass to Kennard. They get the rebound. There's Rose with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand.
AI passes to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. AI dishes to Robinson. Can't nail the jumper.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Taj Gibson's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Portis comes in for Julius Randle. Dodson's checked in for Harkless. And it's Cobb in for R.J. Barrett. And here's AI. 33 points last game. Inside, Portis fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Already with a lot of muscle packed onto his frame, Bobby Portis able to finish through contact.
And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Back to Rose. Over Cobb. Rose, that's good. Rose has got 10 points.
All Rose needs is a small amount of space to operate. These shots are too easy for him.
And a deep 3 from Prez cranes the 3-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Rose surveying the D. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. AI outside. A 3-ball. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Galloway, the pass to Maker. Right side Rose. Poke loose. And here we go. AI heading to the hoop. Rebound by the Pistons. Rose passes to McCray. And Gibson sends it back.
Gibson is in there to get dirty on defense. His shot blocking is exceptional. Can't be careless around him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rose dishes to Maker. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Rose gets a wide open look. Detroit, no good that time either.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And AI gets it to go on the assist by Cobb. And it's a 9-point New York lead. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Pistons. To the paint, here's McCray. And that time, also a missed shot.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Gibson kicks to AI. The tray. Rebounded by Maker. Now the Pistons with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
AI outside for 3. Offensive rebound. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
Pistons trailed by 11. Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. No good. Shot missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so it's the New York Knicks. Earlier on, we ran into Bobby Portis, who explained the origin of the underdog label.
You know, I think the underdog story, started when I was
And great. Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. John Henson's checked in for Thon Maker. Griffin comes in for Christian Wood. Kennard, he's checked in for Jordan McCray. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Langston Galloway. They've got Griffin. Kennard is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's John Henson. That's the group for Detroit right now. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Randall passes to AI. Takes a 3. Rebound, Detroit.
Well, he was in rhythm, getting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Griffin's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
It's stolen by Rose. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Payton, and Payton throws it down hard.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
New York leading by 3. And AI gets it to go on the assist from Randall. 14 points for AI.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now, Kennard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington, and the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game. Singletary, Barrett covering. Kennard kicks to Henson. 5 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Last season, during the hiatus, the Knicks did a retrospective of Linsanity. You remember that stretch in 2012. Jeremy Lin took the league by storm. He said he was floored to be recognized in such a fashion. For New Yorkers who are going through so much, it was a chance to reminisce about some pleasant surprises. Guys?
Great, David. Thank you. Here's Harkless, and Harkless slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Back to Rose. Griffin against Payton. Singletary. And a miss there on the triple.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
AI in the post, working on Rose. AI outside. And it's blocked. Outside Rose. Kennard on the wing. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
AI outside. Payton in the corner. New York needs to get off a shot. AI no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
But they'll get another chance. Henson's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 4. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Portis, he's checked in for Payton. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Detroit. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. True on the 14-footer. Rose has got 18 points.
Just another day at the office. D. Rose knows when and where to get his points.
And Derrick Rose said when he first attempted to come back from his injuries, he was playing revenge basketball. Now he just seems so much more at ease.
Yeah, I agree, GA. I'll tell you, he still has that competitive spirit in him. Yes, check that off. I think now he's just happier to be able to play the basketball injury-free. And to see his teammates and the league respond when he had that 50-point game, people were really generally happy for Derrick Rose.
Cobby's checked in for New York. And a wide-open look for AI. Gets the three-pointer to fall. AI's got 21 in the game.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
Kennard, the pass to Griffin. 1:02 left to play here in the half. Clock at 6. The shot missing. So New York will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
That one doesn't go.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randle attacking with ferocity.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Rose passes to Griffin. Back to Rose. Passes it to Griffin. Down low, Henson. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, Blake Griffin, he gives you a little bit of everything offensively. Terrific court awareness.
There's Rose with the 3, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from AI.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. It's Randle and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. AI is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Harkless in at the 3, the small forward. Here's AI. It's on target from the high post. AI's got 25 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And there it is for him. He's got 20.
The last thing you want to see from the defense is Derrick Rose starting to find a rhythm with his shot.
AI kicks to Harkless from the baseline. Rebounded by the Pistons. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 10 points for him.
There's just a handful of big men in this league that you're comfortable running the offense through. Griffin, he's one of those guys.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Outside Rose, and the pass to Griffin. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. The Knicks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed. To have your jersey hanging up in an arena, that was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Here's Galloway, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. one on Cobb.
After going undrafted, Langston Galloway in 2015, he was named to the all-rookie second team. It's a terrific story. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
AI outside. Pass to Portis. Out to AI. And Cobb launches it from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Proving he can be a sniper. Like seeing Cobb rise up and drain the three.
Pass to Griffin. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered those critics. You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Galloway taking his time here. Fades and shoots. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Griffin's got 12 in the game. The Knicks leading by 11. AI outside. No one near Randall as he lets it go. No good on the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Wood with the bucket. Wood's got it back down to single digits for the Pistons.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Randall no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
New York shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Back to AI. 1:04 left in the third. Cobb passes to AI. Some nice passing by New York here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Refusing to let the defense dictate to him. Cobb has no problem going at him and drawing the foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
58 seconds left to play in the third. Galloway, the pass to Kennard.
Promising start for Luke Kennard. End up missing extended minutes with injuries. Hopefully, he can stay healthy this go-around.
And so he hits both.
Sharpshooter Kennard is valuable. A guy who stretches the floor and works very hard.
AI outside. He dishes it to Cobb. AI kicks to Cobb. Back to AI. Pass to Cobb. AI with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Cobb the bucket on the assist by AI. AI's got assist number 7 for him tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Griffin. Up and in on the layup. Griffin's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, it's not just the power of Griffin, it's the skill set. Reliable inside.
Cobb dishes to AI. Pass to Cobb. AI up top. Kennard covering. AI outside from 18 feet away. And Cobb gets it to go. Cobb's got 11. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Detroit, we've got McCray. Griffin is out there with Wood. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Galloway in at the one spot. Here's Galloway. Oh, Griffin in position. Can't hit that one.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Galloway, the pass to Wood. It's Kennard, top of the key. To the wing right side. McCray off target from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's AI. Cans it from downtown. AI's got 33.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Griffin, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The number 3 pick back in the 2019 draft, RJ wanted to play for the Knicks. He knew it wouldn't be easy with all the turmoil last season. Boy, was that an understatement.
Rose, he's checked in for Langston Galloway.
You know, in high school, he won 4 state titles, voted College Player of the Year at Oklahoma. Blake Griffin, he's used to success.
Pistons trailed by 15. You know, Greg asked Barrett. He said he felt better prepared for the glare of the New York media after his one season at Duke because, you know, playing there is in the national limelight. You're on a star-studded team.
Yeah, I mean, playing with Zion Williamson, Cam Reddish, and Trey Jones, the Knicks could use a little more star talent, though, if they're going to turn the corner. I mean, even...
Griffin on the double team. Randall outside. Now, here's AI. He's covered by Rose. Here's Randall. Out to AI. Just 5 to shoot. Randall finds Prez. Pulls up. Kennard with the rebound. Kennard's got his 6th rebound on the night. There's Rose with the 3. They grab their own miss. Good work there as it goes.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Pass to Harkless. New York moving the ball around. Barrett inside the three-point line. And he hits the jump shot. Barrett's got 21 in the game. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Pistons. They trail by 16. Passes to Kennard. Now Rose. Over AI. And it's in off the backboard. Rose has got 9 points in the quarter.
That play was made by Derrick Rose because of his ability to play pick-and-roll basketball.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 35 points for AI.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And there's the pass to Kennard. For the 3, connects from three-point range.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Rose with the double team. Back to AI. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Robinson, that's good.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Knicks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for AI.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Knicks, Knox, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Ellington comes in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Ntilikina in for Barrett. Now, here is Knight. He's guarded closely. Pass to Maker from past the arc. Rebounded by Knox. Smooth sailing for New York. 17-point lead, their biggest. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Ellington kicks to Ntilikina. Maker with the double team. Randall dishes to AI. Pass to Knox. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.